Today we will be testing a trend following strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a trend following strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 576 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 78% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy Forex indicator and the Academy Forex higher time frame fractal candle indicator in a strategy that I'll mention later on in this video. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a trend following strategy. And so the source video says this simple 2 indicator strategy beats the market, works on any time frame. And so an interesting claim, and I say that because often what we find is that a strategy is kind of subjective to a few different time frames, and so you'll find this kind of ebb and flow of the market where if an indicator or strategy works on, say, a 5-minute time frame, generally won't work on say like a 10-minute or 15-minute time frame. Normally you have to go up to like a 30-minute time frame, and so generally a strategy or indicator will not work on any single time frame. As far as it beating the market, I guess we'll see. We'll obviously put it to the test, see what kind of profitability we can get, if any. So what we'll do is just hide the 2 indicators we have on screen now. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the super trend indicator. It's going to be this one here. And this is a built-in trading view indicator. So we're actually going to add 2 of these to the screen. So just click that twice. And what we'll do is jump into the settings, and on the first one, you will change the ATR length to 7 and the factor to 3. And then jump into the styles and go in and bump up the line weight just a little bit to 1 above the thinnest one there. Then go ahead and click OK. The second super trend, we'll jump into the settings of that one as well. Go into the inputs, change the ATR length to 15 and the factor to 3, and in the styles you can leave the thickness, the line thickness, on the default setting. The next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the RSI. This is just the standard built-in RSI, so it's the relative strength index. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And we're going to jump into the settings, make sure the RSI length is set to 14, the source is set to close, not low, close. Then jump into the styles, and you're going to want to change the upper band to 60 and the lower band to 40. Then go ahead and click OK. And so what we're looking for a long trade setup, so we're looking for when both the super trend indicators are green. We're then going to look down to the RSI, and we want the RSI to be above the upper line like this here. And so once all those line up, that'll be the signal to then enter into a long. We'll put our trade here. We're going to put our stop just right down here at the super trends and target a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, putting us right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And it takes a little bit, but we eventually stair-step our way up there, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade setup, what we are looking for is when both the super trend indicators are red. We're then going to look down to the RSI, and we want the RSI line to be below the lower line right here, and that'll be our signal to then enter into a short. We'll put our trade here. I'm going to put our stop just right at the super trend lines and target a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And you see how price makes a strong push to the downside and a slight pullback and then another push, getting us to our take profit once again. Before we take a look at the numbers on this strategy, if you're looking for a profitable strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It has been put up against hundreds of other strategies and every single time has come out to be more profitable. I'll put a link to the video on this strategy up in the corner now, and on screen right now you will see the thumbnail to that video, so you're sure that you're getting to the right one. So you don't have to worry about not finishing this current video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we had 20 winning trades and 30 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 40% win rate. So with the 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $12,000. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total loss would have been $12,000. That would have put your total profit and loss at zero, break even, not including possibly any spreads or commissions, and so you would have possibly been down a decent little amount. So as far as it beating the market, I don't really see that being the case. Did I test it on every single time frame? No, I did not, and so I guess you could make the claim that it would work on another time frame, but as far as it working on any time frame, that obviously is not the case. And so now during the same period of time, we did right at 26 trades with the Academy Forex indicator and the Academy Forex higher time frame fractal candle indicator. We had right at a 74% win rate and a total gain right at $9,000. So definitely better results. If you have not already seen it, I'd like to introduce you to the newest indicator here at the Academy of Forex. It's a very simple but very powerful indicator. What it does is it helps to predict or anticipate what future price might be doing within a specific future time frame. To do this, we are aligning a higher time frame and specific candle formations, which make up the red and green tags as well as the blocked out period of time in between these two gray lines. This indicator can be used to enhance the win rate of existing strategies or indicators you may be using. For example, like the Academy of Forex indicator, which I did a whole video on, or it can be used just as powerful as a standalone indicator. For example, when we pick up a red label like this here, what we can anticipate is price is going to make for example, when we pick up a red label like this here, we can predict or anticipate that price is going to make an open, high, low, close formation. Or when you get a green tag, you can anticipate a open, low, high, close formation. This powerful knowledge will help you align yourself with the true direction in which the market is attempting to go. If you are interested in accessing this new indicator, just join our Patreon down below. Once you join our Patreon, you'll get access to our Discord, and just go into the NQ indicator request, tag me at DP Roberts, and request access to the higher time frame fractal candles indicator. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.